What's up, everybody? So this is going to be a Cliff Notes version of Steven Avery's 8-page letter that he wrote to Wisconsin lawmakers asking for help. I did two videos previous to this, one called Judges Behaving Badly, and one stating that Steven Avery deserves a new trial because of all the evidence, and I went over certain parts of the letter that he wrote in more detail. But basically, if you just want a Cliff Notes version of the letter, he thinks he deserves a new trial because of all of the Brady violations, and he lists them all in the letter. Now, the letter is posted on at Allegedly a Show on Instagram and Twitter and linked in the description of this video, so you can go have a view for yourself. But he thinks because of the Brady violations, he thinks that he should have had a Manitowoc County judge, not a Sheboygan judge. His listing ineffectiveness of counsel. He states he does not think Dean Strang and Jerry Buting did their job. He goes as far to state in his letter that he believes they were working for Ken Kratz. Now, I don't believe that at all. I think he has to say that in order to be able to get a new trial. I read Jerry Buting's book. I've seen a multitude of interviews with Dean and Jerry, and I under no circumstances believe that they were working for the state or working for Kenneth Kratz. I just think they were hamstrung every step of the way and were extremely limited with the things they were allowed to do in court. Steven Avery believes that he is in jail because they didn't do their job. I believe, now my opinion means absolutely nothing, but I'm giving it anyway. I believe that they wanted Steven Avery, so they got Steven Avery. It doesn't matter how good of lawyers he had. If the state wanted him, they were going to get him, and they did. It only takes a couple of people to cover these things up, to get what they want. It's scary, but it's not overly difficult to fix something like this up, and I believe that's what happened. They had a cop, they had a lawyer, they had a judge, and they wanted Steven Avery. They didn't want to pay him $36 million, so they sent him back to prison for a second time, wrongfully convicted. Did you know that if Steven Avery gets out this time, he will be the only person in history that was falsely convicted twice? So those are the main things of the letter of why he states he deserves a new trial. The judge situation, he thinks it should have been a Manitowoc County judge, not Sheboygan. Ineffective of counsel from Dean and Jerry. He lists all the Brady violations, and it's almost impossible to argue against the fact that Steven Avery deserves a new trial. So many things that were done wrong in this case from the very beginning. And like I've said, if he's guilty, give him a new trial. Prove it. But they're not going to do that because they can't. They won't even let Kathleen Zeller in the courtroom to even, begin the process because they know the state is going to get destroyed if this goes back into court. And all of those people, those judges, those lawyers, the district attorney, whoever, the police that were involved, they're all going to be exposed. And it's going to be massively horrendous for Wisconsin when and if that happens. So, but if you want a more detailed version of what's in the letter, make sure to go and watch the videos previous to this one, Judges Behaving Badly, and I should have had a new trial. Let me know what you think. Think of what Steven Avery said in his letter. Read it. Let me know. Leave some comments below. Hope you're having a great day. I'll see you again soon.